super late into the cold season, and I've just ordered my Carcoon. Ordered it from Demon Tweaks in the UK. Arrived yesterday. So this is what I've got. Instructions. Yay! So we're going to have a go at putting this up and putting the 480 away in a much better environment. So this is your charger and power pack here that we're going to fit to the battery, the lovely wet battery. We're just going to dry that off. I think everyone will probably have this issue, but my bolts were too wide for the permanent charging cables, so hopefully this will do. Can change them obviously, or could probably just get some smaller bolts while it's sat under here. So they're connected, and this goes down to the power thingy, connects here, and this will be for the fan. In terms of getting it on the right way round, on the back, there's your drying vent, just a single zip. And that's open when you want to dry the car. This has gone in wet because I've just washed it a bit. And the front, obviously, with the logo and everything under here. And the front of the base with the zip start point. There's no instructions, or I haven't come across any that tell me to put these on here, but you know, we're going to go ahead and assume that they go on there. And these are to go around the filters. Hang on, there we go, to stop, obviously to stop this just sucking onto the filter. So now got power to here, and I think because I'm quite limited to the length of this cable that I've used, I don't think I've got any more left on it. I might get something on that zip, because otherwise it's going to pull back across there, I think. So I'll get it zipped up. So it is inflating now. I've tried to leave the fans upright. Don't know if that'll help. It doesn't matter how it's laid on the car, because obviously the base will sort it out level when it's inflated. So it says it can be put on a wet car. When you're doing that, obviously I was on my own, but if you've got someone to help you, it would be a lot better to not get it stuck on the car, because when I was obviously pulling it over, there's two layers. There's another layer inside there, and that got stuck to the car, so you've got the risk of obviously pulling the stitch in. The zip when you get to the end is quite awkward. I haven't managed to do it. Maybe I need another person, because I can't get it over, where are we? I can't get it over that bit. I can't, because obviously it's the same zip. I can't get it over that bit and close it. Might help if you have another person to do that. The zip's pretty good, it's really strong. Obviously if that goes though, it's going to cost you a bit to get that repaired. Probably be careful around the bends. That's the bits I found most difficult, most awkward. This is the size 4 one. I can't remember the dimensions. I'll try and put them all on the video. This is the size 4 one. My car obviously is particularly pointy, so I had to get I got the next size up from what I was going to get, which I think probably adds around another £100. In terms of the space I thought it would take up, I don't think it's going to be as opposing as I thought it would be. It was pretty easy to do. There is, as well, if I can show you when it's up later, just a piece of timber under the power pack, so it's not sat directly on the floor. It does tell you not to store it if your car's got any leaks, any fluid leaks or anything like that. Now it's done, that's it. You only need to learn how to do that once. And that probably took me, I don't know, up to an hour. I just give it a quick wash as well to get the dirt off it because it's been sat outside. But yeah, that's it. And come back when it's up. Okay, coming back to the afterthoughts video. I've managed to get that done up. You just need to put that layer inside and try not to sort of squash it past that other thing, and then it did it quite easily. Also, what else do I forget to do? Plug the vents in. So, I can't see anywhere... No, I've got it all done up. I can't see anywhere where the vents come through, sort of near where they plug in, here. So, I've just had to pull it through there. Whether or not there is somewhere, I'll maybe have another look at the instructions and see. What else was I thinking of? Oh yeah, I would obviously, I'm in such a muddy area, I'd definitely advise, there is a carpet under there, but I'd advise putting a tarpaulin or something down because it's very, very dirty. You can see it now, it's inflating quite fast actually. I've only had that plugged in like 5 minutes. So that's it. I'll come back and show you when it's completely up. So it's finally up. It doesn't actually take up as much room as I thought it might. The only thing looking at it is if you've got anything that's not particularly slim, I don't know if it would fit. It's also been super windy last night and it seems to be absolutely fine with that. It was really rainy and windy last night, so on first impressions it's a good thing. Noise wise, I don't think it would bother anybody even if it was parked right outside, you know, your bedroom window or something. Let's see if you can hear it. But yeah, no, I'm happy with that. I think it's going to be definitely better for the car.